It has a really nice sharpness.
And they make 4 or 5 different grades of this.
Different shapes.
And different shapes, and the bigger ones, they have table models. This just happens to be a really portable model, and it's good for me because I don't really need, I do a lot of real far amount and hold it with my fingers way back like this because I want to, ooh, this is a brand new one. That's like a rock.
Yeah, they're really
Far so they bend. And then it was just a lot of this. In the direction of the flow, building it up over and over. I felt that if I got down on it like this, or like this, I'd be a little too precise for what I wanted, because water just isn't. So it's just a matter of going over and over and over and over like that. And what you'll do is you'll build up different layers, just like everybody else has been talking about all day. And then once you get about halfway through the field of water, then you want to start to loosely develop farther drops. And for me, it was just a couple of lines on the highlights that I've already created on the board. And then a little more brushing. I got this one out. This one's way softer. Yeah, that's better. You want to get it, you definitely want that coming up a lot brighter as you're coming forward. This is okay. Yeah. Now, one thing about the water is, like, to do a really convincing, like, lit water drop, you actually have to, can't really work too much on this area. You have to leave, like, holes so that you can come back and do your highlight there, do your highlight there, and then bring that in.
Is that your pointing tool?
Yeah. So basically, I mean, that's all the elements that it takes to do what I did, just not very convincing because I just did the small parts of the elements there. Okay, so that's that. Now the clouds, a lot of people have been asking me about that and how I managed, how I do this board. I pretty much started the demo for everybody online. When I used the steel wool for this, as you can see in this one, the wind can start to put in these different clouds just by this board is. Now this pen leaves a pretty shiny residue, so as I work on it, I'll immediately work it off so that I'm just leaving the smallest amount of ink on there.
What type of pen is that?
This is a Sakura pen opaque pen, and I love it. I mean, I do all these backgrounds that I do, and then I come back and I put the ink in. I do them all with this pen right here.